feels right. One monitor farms, one monitor fights. Third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean. Nobody knows he'll build a palace then blow it up. Squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale. Community laughs, we never fail. It's Espligar, variety king. From creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the call, chat spamming hearts. Neat little world in a messy art. Plastic laughing through the night. Next like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Late night raids, Terraria boss. Palia festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal. But the real win's every shared smile. It's spectacle, sunrise on stream. Empty cans, but we're living the dream. Pal world, Palia, blocks in the sky. With the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan. Hit that follow. Join the fam. Neatness in the madness. Heart on the screen. Mystical's world. Best place I've been. Oh.
And we are back. Welcome everybody. This is technically a new recording of Planet Crafter. Same stream, different recording. It just makes it easier. Last time, as of a few minutes ago, we had just started deconstructing stuff around here, which as you can see, it's much smaller now. And we are transporting stuff back and forth to the base, to our new base up on the hill. Since, as you can see, we are going to be in the middle of a lake here in just a little while. So, we gotta get this, guess you'd say, show on the road. That's what my dad always says. And we've got to get all this stuff moved. At least as much as we can. Ah, so close. So we're going to take this up there. Luckily the base is not far, but it is up higher. So even if we're not totally escaping the water, we are at least getting away from it. And we won't have to swim and perhaps even dive down to get to our base. So just kind of make it a little easier on ourselves before we have to. One of those sometimes preventative measures are some of the best kind. Because moving things now when it's easy and somewhat dry is better than when you're underwater rushing in and out. So we wanted to do this for a little while, but I decided we gotta do it today since our lake progress is starting to move at a shockingly, it's up to 9, almost 10. So it's happening faster than before. Yeah, something is causing it to definitely go up. I got that ready. I forgot to make a plants chest, which, let me guess, no iron. That's easy enough to fix. Go out on a mini scavenger little venture here. That's silicone, yep. Yeah, there is. Yep, there we are. Just need 3 of them. Which shouldn't be too hard, I wouldn't think. Yeah, there we are. We technically have a floating base here, but there's only so much you can do. There's not really too much of a flat place that I can put stuff. At least not at any elevation. So we make the best of what we got. Let's see. There we are. Oh. Nope, come on, enter. We got plants. Actually, I just hit that button and send it over. Okay. Still say it must have some very short days and night cycles as of right now. Because it was dark there for a little bit, and now it's lightened back up. Yeah, we are going to have... Oh, I forgot to harvest. I'll do that on the next trip. Now, I'm not going to come back and scavenge all this, since so much does start falling down from this. We have meteorites that come down and a meteor storm, and it does refill quite a bit of it. I haven't... There's no chance of me running out of scavenging things as of yet. And then, after a while, which I haven't done it yet, I was going to, but the lakes came up on me too fast. I was going to do a grab it. I was going to do the what are they? Extractors? Ore extractors? And when I do that, it'll be unlimited whatever I have. So you just gotta find where things are being drilled up and stuff like that. And then you have basically unlimited supplies. Okay. I have 3, so that should be for there. We are getting down to the very... Yeah, the hardest thing is going to be solar panels. I have so many solar panels. And I believe it takes... What is it? 6? 5 or 6 of the material slots for solar panels, so I'll be moving them like 3 at a time. I do have little splashy sounds, finally walking through some water. And you can see it, even just in me moving back and forth, that it is creeping up. Yep, and we got a windstorm coming through. Oh, nope, meteors. 2 right in the same spot. Need to remember that, because last time we got a aluminum meteor. And as of right now, those are pretty good. Okay, we have plants. Spacesuit. We have food. And we got lots of water. And then we got some titanium. And bunches of iron, which just put that over there because I got plenty. Nope, inventory. Go ahead and eat both of those. Let's see. There's one. That. Silicon, iron, titanium. Not too bad. Literally things that you can always use. Cobalt. Ah, stuck. Now the broken pieces will go away I'm not sure how long the other pieces will stay around, or if they actually get buried into the ground and kind of replenish. Because the aluminum I found had been there. Yep, nope, magnesium. I was hoping. Silicon. Nope, nothing as of yet. Oh, there's one. Every aluminum that you find is one you don't have to seek out. Let's see, that one had cobalt. A lot of cobalt. And let's see, it's just basics. Silicon. Well, every piece is a win. Some more iron. Yeah, I'm not sure if the little pieces will deteriorate over time. Oh, this is going to be, yep, swimmable. Oh, what's that? Yes. So they are doing it. That's silicone. Hey, every piece helps. So I had my first swim today on Planet Crafter. And let's delete that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that until the cobalt is gone because I don't want to. Let's see, don't have anything that only has 2. Yeah, those are quite pretty full. Yeah, I don't want to do it when it's on the line like that, just out of fear, because I do not want to have stuff spilling out in the ground and spilling into the base. And I did watch the people that I watched stream. They played it, and there's one guy, he doesn't do any kind of... Oh, it's almost swimmable already. And we were just splashing through that the last time. Now it's almost to where we can swim across it. Yeah, the one guy, he's kind of a natural troll. And he just drops this stuff everywhere, all over. And this one, the one lady screams all the time because he just drops it. Inventory full. He just drops his stuff in the doorway and then runs away to go get more. And so basically somebody's almost always on like a full-time thing of picking up after him. Oh, wrong one. Okay, we need iron. Nope, it's silicon. And cobalt. There we are. And we got aluminum from the meteor. And it's a storm. So that'll make, let's see, 4, I'm assuming, super alloys, if I need them. I didn't see what all I need for the tier 5 backpack, which I probably should try, see if I can do it. Because, I mean, more space is more space, and on here, having more space is the best. I'm sure it would go faster if I had more people on here. Well, that was a passing storm, it seemed. Okay, so now cobalt is done. Magnesium time. And ice, there's not very much of that, which is... Ooh, is that just enough? Oh, that was just enough. And so that's 1, 2, 3 of those. I'll have to delete. Then Yeah, iron and titanium, that'll be the ones. They'll be, I guess you'd say, more involved, because they're practically full. But we are down to, I guess you'd say, the last, what is it, my mom says, last leg of the journey or something like that. I've heard, I don't remember if it was her or Grandpa used to say that a lot. But we don't have much left. We just got to get a couple more cabinets over here. And then delete what's left. And then we can start moving the power. Now the power will be one of those things where you start taking some of it away. Then it freaks out. And then you have to build them back over here to bring it back online. And go back and take more. So we'll be hearing a lot about the... energy panel will be complaining that we're taking everything from it. There's the ice. And magnesium. Though I don't know with that reactor over there. It may take a little bit before we can, because I don't think I built anything after I made that would drain any more power. So it should be pretty good. Now the terraformation index up there, even though the lakes are happening, it's not moving like super fast. And that's just because I think it's the pressure that's behind. And then of course the bio stuff. Because I don't have too much like grass spreaders and things like that. Let's see. Take that. And that. There we are. Oh. We just won't look at the levitating wind turbines there. Oh, got an ad break starting on the stream. We'll see them back in about 3 minutes or so. Which is set for like the minimum that you can. But for those that are subscribed to the channel, you ain't gotta worry about it. Because I definitely benefit my subscribers who are willing to put down real money for some benefits, so you don't have to worry about ads, or at least none of the ones that I put in there. And let's see, also you get a bonus to your channel points. So, almost full on that. So it's definitely like to benefit those that actually put down real money, which I like to benefit anybody that can stick around and deal with my goofiness while I'm on here. Let's see. Ore extractors do take osmium. It's a recycling machine. That's turbines. Let's see, if I'm going to do a turbine thing, I'll hide them. Let's see what it says. Control. So I can set them side by side kind of thing. Yeah, I can't do that, but I can do this. Let's see, I'll put it as close as I can. Man, I got a lot in my inventory. Yay! Now it looks like the Midwest. It was when I was on vacation. We were driving along and there's just wind turbines everywhere. Pretty much any flat spot they could find, they put one. And then, of course, as we was driving down the highways, just every, I don't know, at least once a day, sometimes more, you'd be passed by this convoy of semis and trucks and all this kind of stuff, and they were carrying parts for more wind turbines. On the plus side, we were playing the license plate game, and I got a lot of them just off of those because they're shipping them in from every which way. Okay. Oh, titanium took all of it. So we're gonna have to. I can pretty much guarantee that I have too much titanium for my storage container in there. So we're going to have to find something to build with it. Now that we're 2 hours into our stream, I'd like to thank everybody for watching and any of the lurkers in the background who are either just listening to us or passively watching. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch me and listen to me ramble on and as I make my journey back and forth from base to base and slowly move everything. It's always nice having people here. And if any of you are enjoying the content that you see so far, I post all of the VODs of all these recordings. Most of them are broken up. Some of them are just full-on 3 and 4 hour streams that I post on my YouTube, which I believe the a link to that is in my About Me as well. So if you want to see anything or if you've missed anything in the past, you will pretty much assuredly... Oh, now that was a surprise. I didn't have enough to fill that. Okay. You'll find all of that on my YouTube. It'll have basic descriptions and things like that with it. You see all of my co-streams. Those are marked on there. I've got everything except for my shorts are in folders. And the shorts have just their own section. So basically you find all of those there. I post a lot of... I have several of my own shorts on there. But I post a lot of the real Sir Pickles shorts, which if you've seen him in the chat here, he's a really good friend of mine. He's really nice and letting me do that for him as to get basically draw people to both of our channels. One of those, any good bit of advertising to get your name out there helps us small streamers. But if you're liking what you see or what you hear, anything like that, and if you're not already followed, feel free to hit that follow button. I, of course, greatly appreciate it. And I'm sure Twitch does as well. Okay, we can start taking these down. And that should... Okay, so I can do these. We're just going to leave that. Okay, now we have our shuttle here. We can't deconstruct it. So the shuttle, it's just stuck. It's just like, it's an air bubble. It's just a random air bubble there, basically. And so when it goes underwater, it's just stuck there. Oh, swimming! Got our first big swim in our little lakes. And Shadow coming in with the boom. Let's see what we got here. Ah, we got cobalt. I don't have enough for that. I do need to harvest a few little things. One of those, you might as well fill up your inventory as you're going back and forth. And also, if those are out there, if you happen to really like my content, and you got some money to throw around that you have nothing else to do with, because there's so many of us out there like that, you can also subscribe to my channel. It's totally up to you. Oh yeah, so we have our Discord. You can definitely join that. You can find all of us on there. And usually you can find links to other people's Discords. Because we have a small group of small streamers, I guess you'd say. And we all kind of met up and spend a lot of time on Pickle's Discord. Just because we can torment him on there. And he's a good sport about it. But yeah, if anybody wants to subscribe to the channel, you don't have to, of course, but if you feel like it, it helps me, and it also benefits you because, as I said earlier, no ads, and you get a bonus to your channel points. And if you saw up there on the intermission screen, for 10,000 points, with terms and conditions, you know, everything has its price, but you can choose a game for me to play. But of course, we have to be very cautious now with my new system. Got to make sure that it actually runs on it. Have to make sure it doesn't crash it. So, being a little tender with it as of right now, since it's still a work in progress. We're almost at 12%. So that's why we're swimming now. Let's see. We have a bunch of iron. What can we make with a bunch of iron? Now, I don't have the super alloy as of right now. Foundation grid. Structures can be used to create outdoor floors and stairs to reach new spaces. Technically, yeah, I could do that, but that's just... To me, that's wasteful because I don't need it. We do not have gravity yet, so... Let's see. A shredder machine requires explosive powder. Destroys items placed inside. Let's see. Shadow says, if you join the community, there are benefits there. There is benefits there as well. If you join through our different communities, you can use my emotes. If you're subscribed, you can use them on Discord. If you're on my Discord channel, it's connected to my Twitch, and you can use all of my emotes from here through Discord as well. So if you like any of my emotes and you want to use them and send them to your friends, you want to troll them with laughing mages and a laughing horse head, then you can do that as well. And I have put some of them on my Discord as well. And then of course then you can find not Shadow. Yeah, you can find Shadow through Pickle's Discord server as well. We kind of like to connect all them up since we're all friends and fellow streamers. So yeah, there are a lot of benefits to that, and you can also talk to us there. We are more active on Discord than anything, and yes, just as Shadow said, some of us are getting together and we are having viewer stream days where we are playing games with our viewers. But you have to be a part of the Discords, and we have to like talk to you and kind of set things up. We don't blindly do it, but yeah, we can. that's a benefit through that. And if you're a gamer and you're like, hey, maybe I want to play with these streamers, they're crazy on online, maybe I'd want to play with them as well. So yeah, you could. Oh, just in time. Let's see. So we are holding things. Yeah, have to be 18 plus, yes. Well, technically, yeah. Yeah, it depends on the game, because, yeah, you have to watch out with children and, you know, things like that. Legal consenting age, we'll put it that way, as well. Or have a parent/guardian that gives you permission to do it. But we have to all be in loop. We all have to know about it. You have to be very careful because, you know, for some of us, this is our job and want to do it. And Twitch rules. Yeah, Twitch rules for clips and stuff. Yep. And if you're playing with us, you got to go into it knowing that you will probably be clipped. And there is a recording of it. Most of us, I think all of us, record our streams. So, and if you play with me, you have to automatically assume that you will be posted on Discord, or not Discord, you'll be posted on YouTube. And there's a chance to be on Discord too, is because if I do a clip, I put on there to show people. So, one of those things you just gotta, there are benefits, but you just gotta be ready for the things that go along with it. If somebody did not want something done, they would have to let us know ahead of time, and then we'd have like an offline, maybe private play time. But, yep, there's a lot of things we are, and be able to take a joke, exactly, especially on Pickles streams. We tend to joke and tease and things like that. And if you have sensitive feelings, you kind of just gotta put it in your mind that we are joking when we say stuff, but things probably have and will be said. And you just gotta figure out that it's all in fun. At the end of the day, we are entertainers to a certain extent, and it goes along with it. Let's see. Let's see. Now, a lot of this. Let's see, a solar panel, wind turbine. Yeah, I have a bunch of iron, and all it is like, oh, you can build stuff for your house. Maybe I don't want to build stuff for the house. I can build some lockers. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna. I'm gonna have to have the doorways over here because this is the room of storage. Or like when Shadow. Oh yes, yes. When you play with Shadow, you have to be on the lookout. He will shockwave grenade you on Fortnite. It's like he did Danny D. She was screaming at him. It was hilarious. But some trolling and some fun. That's all a part of it. We like to have fun as well. You know? If you've seen any bloopers of actors or entertainers, you know, we're all the same. We all like to have some fun. So yeah. Yeah, if you've known me for long, you'll know that it's a joke between me and my cousin and my nephews. Whenever they ask you what you're up to, you say I'm up to stuff and things. So every game I have, generally, if you can name a chest or something, it will have stuff and things at some point. Even on my computer, I have folders called Stuff and Things that have pictures and random audio files that I've worked on over the years. That's always been an inside joke with us. Needless to say, my friend from California did not get it. He would come in and he'd ask me what I was up to. I'm like, stuff. And he'd just stand there and look at me. He's like, what? I'm like, I said, I'm up to stuff. And he's like, what does that mean? I'm like, it means stuff. He just didn't get it. Finally, he got to where he would either just not ask me because he knew what the answer was going to be, or whenever I'd say that, he'd come over and look at my computer screen. He's like, why didn't you just say you're playing such and such game? I'm like, because it's not as fun. Always up to no good. Yeah, that's a general rule of things with Shadow. Oh, let's see. What's it take for a tier 2? Takes 6 different things, and I only got 4. So, just as I suspected, it's gonna take a few. Oh, now the lurk thing works. For when was it? It was last week. Several people tried the lurk thing, and it didn't work. It didn't give the message. When I looked at the input thing for it, and if it still worked, and because I custom made the message, obviously, it's been swept away by the MysticalLandSlide and is now lurking. I custom made that, but it wasn't showing up, and it basically said it wasn't there. And I was thinking, man, they've taken my my lurk message away. Well, apparently now it's working. Let's see. We got that one there. Okay. Now we're about oxygen. I don't think there will be... There's probably no more oxygen things. Flower spreader, gas. Heater. Tree spreader. Life water. Lake water connector. Foundation. No. Yeah, plant rocket. Food grower 2. No. Yeah, they're expecting... so instead of another tier of the oxygen thing, they're expecting it to just be breathable atmosphere. So... Okay. So that's the exoskeleton. Yeah, I think I already have that. Got highest of that. Three super alloy and a titanium. Now I should actually be able to do that. Yeah, tier 4. Yes, I got tier 4. So, need 3 of those. Yeah, we should have enough. It's just getting it done. Okay, now with this, it said if you do hold down control. There we are. Perfect. Now we need 1 titanium. And have a whole bunch more space, hopefully. Nice. Now I think it's, yep, equal to the size of that. Of a big container like that, so that's good. And let's see. Yeah, I don't want to do that because then it takes away my uranium and a super alloy. I just need another rocket engine. Because I already have one. That's it as the compass, but I need 2 aluminum for that. For the, it's a map of the surroundings. Adds torch, compass. Adds a compass to your screen. So yeah, I'm assuming they're anticipating me making one of those from that, so. Okay, we got that. Now we go back for more. Let's hide all the solar panels back there. And I know we have a bunch of the tier 1s, but that's because they only cost cobalt. I think it's iron, maybe silicon, and cobalt. So they're fairly easy to make, which is why I have so many. Now, if I can find somewhere that is a yeah, I got plenty. Let's see. Can I take one of these apart? Silicon, iron, and cobalt. Yep. And we still got one. Now, if I can find a place where you can get uranium from, I can put an ore extractor there, and then I would have unlimited for tons and tons of reactors, but we're not there yet. And they do take like 30, is that 35, I think, power each. And a base reactor only does 80, so for every reactor I'd get 2 extractors. Which wouldn't be too bad once you get them up, because if I had one in a uranium area, then that would be easy. But I don't know if I've ever actually found any on the ground. I think I've only found it inside ships and inside the containers. So it may be something I don't get until later. Till after all the ice melts and the heat and all that goes up. Of course. Let's see, that's a 2. Yeah. The mountain is screaming no. It's going to be the jankiest solar array ever. But it fits in with everything else, so it'll work. Okay, so we have did I delete one of the tier 1 solar panels? I think. If not, I'll just get a free one. Oh, now it's not wanting to build stuff there. We'll put one right there. Yeah, I don't have the iron for it. So basically, I found enough stuff for almost 99% of one free solar panel. There we are. Okay. Now I can put what little bit is up. And we'll go back for more. We have a silicone and is it magnesium? Yes. We're doing pretty good on resources. Which is good, because there for a while I was struggling a bit. Still grinding. Yep. Everything but the solar panels have been moved completely over here. Just got a few more runs back and forth, and then we can go from there. Yeah, I figured it would take a whole lot longer. But now I have a fully upgraded backpack, so I can carry a ton of stuff. And it's raining! Let's see. Yeah, now that the base is not here, I forgot where it was. Yeah, there's the capsule. Yeah, all my solar panels are on the other side of the hill. Yeah, basically, each one takes up a line. Went to get food. Oh, I can't says I blame you at all. Food is good. But the question is, what kind of food? Yeah, because we went to shopping, and one good thing about going shopping is generally we get to go out and eat when we do that. So we had Arby's today. Sandwich. Nice. Now we're going to sit here and play 20 questions and ask what kind of sandwich. That way we can silently judge you on what kind of food you eat. Been up since 6 a.m. Oh, definitely. Gotta have the food then. Ham and cheese. That sounds good. I don't do so well with ham, just because I have a bad gallbladder. But I do kind of like it. Went to bed at 1 a.m. Oh my goodness. Did you have to go out on another run, or was that just because? I used them all. I have to say, I actually went to bed early last night. Being super busy all day, I was exhausted. I went to bed at like midnight. Which is very unusual for me. No, me, Pickle, Crazy, and Letty were playing zombies. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, I did see that the, was it Black Ops 7? Was it free? It was the last day it was free or something like that? Free to play? I thought about getting it, but then I was like, well, it's the weekend, and it won't be free by the time I stream. So I didn't even bother with it. Ah, just enough room. Okay. Move that. The base is officially moved. Or I should say deconstructed. If you want a zombie stream, beg Pickle for it. I did kind of like zombies in the older ones, but you can shut your pickles. Yeah, I used to play zombies with my brother and my nephews, but that was way back. I think it was Black Ops 2, or whenever they first started adding the zombies in. And we did that, and then we did the one after, when they first started adding the the bus where you had to ride the bus. Now I did play that one. Oh, food level low. Oh, it's saying food level low, but I'll die of oxygen before I starve to death. Wow. Okay. But thankfully, my food thing... Transit, yes, exactly. Yeah, that's the one that was the last one I played. And then after that... let's see. Yeah, after that I just kind of fell away from it. OG map. Mm-hmm. It was fun, but it's one of those things you really need other people. I don't see me streaming that by myself. It would be something that would require at least, I would say, 3 people before I would ever consider putting the time in for something like that. Okay, so it is fully... This is the base now. We got some grass out there. Let's see about our electricity. We have 117 kilowatts. I'm just using zombies to level up the Coda 9. Went from 1 to 22 this morning. Oh, I can believe it, because they had the, what was it, the double XP? Oh, is it double XP weekend? So yeah, I can totally see that, because I went from level 1 to like 20... Was it 24? Just when I played with you on Saturday. So yeah, I can totally see that. Let's see. Of course, aluminum. Okay. We really need that. Let's see. Super alloy, aluminum. We've got the iridium rod and the osmium. Super alloy and the aluminum is going to be the issue right now. Yeah, I only have one. And we don't have anything else. Do the plants. Which the plants are, it's got to be... Because that doesn't make sense. It should be by, regular, and then come down to the oxygen modifiers. But that one is 400, and then it goes down to the 250s, 200 and 250s. So that doesn't make sense. Okay. Let's see. We have 400ers. We have the ones outside are the golden seed. That is 400, 300. There we are. We need to switch that one out. We need to put the big boy in there so we can get even higher. Yeah, there we are. Now we're at 7. Okay, for oxygen, the next thing is... it's got a while. We have to have 63. Heat. That's for algae. Place on watery surface. So we do need more heat. Pressure, it's going to be a while. That's the next one is another tier 2 reactor, which is going to be huge. Power all the machines on the planet, I do believe. That's probably going to be it. Because the other one did 80 some, that'll be... I don't know. That may be quite a... That's the final power. So it's very likely to require a lot of things, but it's also very likely to have a very high power generation. But it's going to require some high tier stuff. Automatically extracts gas from the ground. So that probably will be for wanting to say heat. Yeah, because there's the drill. I don't know. So we do need to go for the not gas ore extractor right there. We also need a launch platform. That's just alloys. And 55. Greatly speeds up the transformation process by sending rockets into space. Which I can believe that. But I kind of want the ore first. So we will need 1 more aluminum. And for that, I will need a food packet. And I'm just going to steal water out here because those waters can be for reactors. Because, of course, you need water for that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 2, and I need silicon. Yep. Now we can build an emergency pod if we need air. But we need... That's made a bridge up there. I bet you can probably get up there at some point. We need some aluminum. More the merrier. So now we're switching from base moving to exploration. Which is like 90% of what this game is. So we look for aluminum. Anywhere on the ground we can get it. And it's kind of shaped like the silicon, but it has coloring like the cobalt, and both of those throw me off every single time. Now there is ice back there. Let's see, it's iron. Yeah, these are the cavern. Yeah. I just gotta watch ourselves back here because I don't want to get lost. But the thing is, there's so much aluminum back here. Yeah, I've already found enough for the other, and there is wreckage. That's why I brought extra stuff. Because knowing me, I will get back here and I'll be like, there's so much stuff, and I'll be like, oh no, I'm out of oxygen. So I wanted to make sure I was covered. Okay, this is all that. I have a feeling we're probably gonna have to climb up on these rocks to get more of it. I'll make sure I'm not missing some just around here. Ooh, super alloy. That just saved me tons of resources. Oh wow. Priorities go into the ship. Ooh, I need this. I can deconstruct it all. This one was mangled really bad. But at least it is... Oh. Oh. I didn't think of it. I don't have oxygen. Oh, and I broke a leg. I did not bring oxygen. Oxygen level. Whew. Okay, I'm going to have to eat my food. And let's see. I'm gonna have to hope there's some stuff around here I can do this with. Titanium. Yeah, 'cause this is out in the middle of it. What I should have done, I should have got the oxygen, then deconstructed it all. Yeah, 'cause I got... That's the thing, you panic whenever you get low on oxygen. Which I can see though. Sometimes I panic just playing the game. So... Okay. Let's try not to jump off the edge this time. Yeah. See, I would do the same thing over there. I don't want to do that again. Unless I'm literally suffocating. Okay. Take the box. That's got some advanced stuff in it too. Bean seeds. Take that. Oh, there's so much stuff in here. Let's see, it's titanium. Oh, that is one of those. Of course. So, I'll take that. And another eggplant. Eat the food. Take these. Yeah, kind of put all that up there. So we have all that. Oh wow. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff here. Blueprints are more important. Cobalt is not. It's just a mushroom. That's food. Okay. Okay. What am I going to leave behind? Water is replaceable. Okay. Yep. Nothing. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back here. There's a ton of stuff. Okay, we're gonna have to run down here. Get me some oxygen back. Yeah, even with the upgraded backpack, there's no way that I can do that. See, I don't think I've actually been up here. Or have I? Okay, those are the dark rocks. Yep. Which, I'm not sure if they're rocks at all. It might be ice formations. So they may disappear as a landmark. But I have seen them. And I do have... should be just around here. Those canyons, I hate going through the canyons. I get lost so easily on here, unfortunately. My navigating skills are not the best in the world, and I'm the first to admit it. My dad is the second to admit it. Because he has, like, laser-like precision on his navigating. He like looks at a map and he knows exactly how to get from point A to point B. It's psychotic. Very impressive, but kind of scary at times. But yeah, I am not like that. It's not one of my many skills. So for me, I have to just kind of look for landmarks as best as I can. Okay, now we can come back. We have all kinds of uranium, super alloys, and aluminum. So we lucked out there, and we have blueprint stuff. So definitely need to unlock those. We got blueprint pinning. I don't pin anything. Mining, which I haven't done too much of. Map information rocket. Now that would be interesting. Okay. 85%. Okay, we have another 400er. So I'll put that one in there for sure. I'll put this one over here. Which is still weird how they do that. Space beans. Well, it is something I will try out because I'm always looking for the next best food type. Let's see. We have... yes, it's another stuff. Which, bioplastic nugget. I haven't even seen how to make that yet. So, we must be doing pretty good. I have a lot of aluminum. We've got... where's uranium? Right there. We have enough. We can probably make another rod, which means we will have enough for another reactor out there. Yep, I just need water. Now, the more we do this, the less we'll need of the solar panels and all that. There we are. Now it's just went up another 80. So. Oh yeah, 200. We're doing pretty good. Let's see. I don't think we have any... oh, we do have a new one. Message from that person. Our ship crashed on this planet for an unknown reason. Many of us died on impact. Some died on the surface. I'm the only one left. I have tried to survive, but this line is too hostile. My health is deteriorating. Oh, that's the message I found in that little pod underground. Because I remember it says I'm going outside one last time to try to find some water. That's from the planet, yeah. And these are from outside, which I haven't gotten any new ones yet. Okay. I can do another food grower, actually. We need, let's say, water. Yes. So I'm wanting to try those space green beans to see if they offer any more food. looks like a caterpillar. That's 96. Okay, now I go to the iridium, put all that back. Is there anything else we were wanting to build? Technically the jetpack, which I could actually do now. I know as soon as I make it, I'm going to find another rocket engine. And then I'm going to be mad at myself for doing it. Let's see. Oh, that's actually, I actually got the stuff for that. Okay, so we go back to the stuff. Need one of those. And there's osmium. Right there. Okay, so we instantly got a tier 2 backpack, a jetpack. So now I can fly off walls and bounce off of things. A bunch of that now. Let's see, we need some. Yeah. There we are. Get some water. Now something I should do is probably make more of those grass spreaders, because I think that's all I have for the biomass. Yeah, that is. Aluminum, magnesium. How many do I have? I have 5 of those. Do I have magnesium for it though? Yep. So it's 5 and 5. Ah, it'll be the seeds. That'll be the big one. And the water. Okay, I'm at 7. And is it plants? It's Lirma. So I take out the water. And there we are. Put one up there. Put one down here. Put it under the base. And we got another one. And you can put it down here. Oh, wow. Don't want it to overlap too much. Perfect. Okay, well, it should go up quite a bit now, considering I've doubled what I had. Got 5 now? Yeah, it's just one G a second. Wow. Well, it is going up a little bit. What's next? That goes to 25. That's at 5, so that's going to be a bit. Now, when I do get the algae, that'll be when it does good. It's at 46. Okay. I need to find one more. And I had enough for that. Okay, now I know where it is. Now I'm assuming it's probably the other piece of this is what was up there. I don't know. This one looks like it came from that way. Or no, it's coming this way, because that's the front of it. This one kind of looks like, ooh, it's dark. Kind of looks like the way they made the outside of it. Kind of look like something off of Star Trek. Ah, there we are. Okay, take that. I can't go in there. I can't reach this. Of course. Ah. Well, that's not good. That looks like explosive. Don't think I want to blow up half a ship that close to my base. Though I am surprised it doesn't have... Well, you never know. I mean, there is like tier 1, tier 2 deconstruction. I might end up being able to just deconstruct those, because there is explosive powder. So it might be something you can deconstruct. Either that or it's just somebody making it look pretty nice. Yep. There's fabric. And uranium. That's iridium. Now we have cobalt. A couple of those. We got a couple iron. Ah, we got more magnesium. Oh, we got another ad break getting ready to start. Oh, we have a silicone. And yeah, I already got food. Couple of those. Ah, we got seeds. It's another squash. And plants, which you're gonna have to make another plant one before long. Ah, we got another 400er. Gonna increase whatever we can when we can. And I got another one to decode. A fence. Interesting. Okay, so I can't put that one back because I have enough food. And that's just extra iron. Now we can go back. Yeah, see, now it's kind of slowed down since I had to take all of that. And of course I'm doing a lot more, which is causing me to have to use a lot more water. I used quite a bit of it with the grass spreader, but it was worth it. Now that looks like something I can walk over. Yep, need that back. Okay, we got that there. Ah, yep. And deconstruct it all. Oop, there's another one back there. Ah, heater. Need one of those. Deconstruct that. Ooh, they got a little bit of everything. Oh, they're evil. They knew I'd have to come back in here and deconstruct that. Because of my dad says my OCD. I'm like, I just know the way I want things to be. It's just a fancy way of saying I'm picky. That's the way I always say it. Now that one over there, that's going to be one I'm going to take extra oxygen with me. Because, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to make it out and back in time. Okay, we got super alloy. And we got seeds. We're going to be full up on seeds before long. Plant. Food. I didn't find no iridium. We got iridium. And aluminum. Nope. That is so close for just dropping it there. Now I'm going to be putting my overflow into the things chest. And let's see. And one of those. I'm going to have to watch that because I don't really need that right now. Yep, we got another food. Because I eat that. And looks like decoding. Tier 2 GPS satellite. So that's probably once I do this. Now I may have either have enough or have enough to make. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. So now I need 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. I got that already. Yeah. Now I can make this. Okay. What was the extra iron for? I'm trying to remember. Nope. If I hit the right button, it would help. Okay, there we go. Need 2 titanium. Making sure. Okay, now we have the stuff for our humongous rocket. That was scarily, in the right place, which is unusual for me. Yep, we need a rocket engine. Gives global generation bonus. By projecting imagine. Okay. Pressure, that's the one. Tracks uranium. Asteroids gives a global heat generation bonus. See? I need that one. Provides geolocation to the mapping screen. Provides better geolocation. Displays points of interest. That's a super alloy rod. I ain't doing that yet. Okay. So we are going to have to make some things. Well, that will take care of the pressure if I do that first one. Since the pressure is one of our lower ones. And it has the most to unlock outside of terraforming. Yeah, increase on the vehicle. Ah, that's from heat. Yeah, we could use that. Okay, let's see what we need for the ore extractor. Super alloy and aluminum. So that basically is just 2. And we need titanium, cobalt, magnesium. Of course, got aluminum. There we are. Yeah. So we need 2 osmium, titanium, and iridium rod. Which I have quite a few. And I know where to find some more. Nope. Take it out of the surplus. Okay. Okay, we've got that. And we got quite a bit of extra electricity. Yeah. Yeah, the grass spreaders took up a ton. And the launch pad, I forgot about that. It's 55. But we're doing good. Not really. Oh, so close. Well, when I come back, that should work. Let's see. Now I know where the cobalt mine is over there. There is one back here. Right in here is iridium, which there's still quite a bit, and aluminum. Pretty sure it respawned because I had been through here and taken all of this before. So if I put one of these in here. Ah, they got a chest. Yay. Automation. Craft your first ore extractor. So this one only does iridium. Which if I can do that, that means I should be able to do it closer. And I don't have to run all the way in here. Let's see. Put it here. Move it around. See if it's the same. Yes. So this is my iridium. I got basically an unlimited supply of that now. And how much power we got? 28. So I don't have enough. Yeah, it's 34. Let's see. That provides 6. Yeah, I did find quite a bit of aluminum in there. And 2 iron and silicon. I'll add a little extra if that means I can bring out another one of those. That should give me enough power that I can make a whole nother one. Oh yeah, 41. My bean is ready. Hooray. Nope. Look at it and see 60. Alright, so everything is getting replaced. Soon as the squash are full, then I can replace it out. Okay. What was it? The heat. That's what needed it. Yeah, that's 1,000. That's 167. And what is that? Is 163, and at 2, I get the algae. Okay. Oxygen, that's moving up pretty good. That could get to 63. It's gonna be a little bit, but it'll be fine. Actually, not as much as you think. Okay, and pressure and heat. Alrighty, and for that we need osmium, iridium rod, yeah, super alloy, and aluminum. Rod is in here. And what does it take to build? 2 osmium and a titanium. I have just enough. Now something I do need to do is actually go to the osmium caves, which I believe is through here. And then I will have an unlimited source. Ah, it's doing iron too. So you get multiple things. Now I'll go through here, and this will probably be the last thing I do during the stream. It's ice. Because it is 5 o'clock. I am an hour over. So we're gonna end it here in a little while. So we're gonna, pretty sure there was a cave over here. We'll see. If not, oh yep, there it is. I was gonna say, if not, I can just journey around. I know where there's another one, but it's farther away. There we are. It's got sulfur, it's got cobalt. Or no, not cobalt, osmium. And the ice is melting away, so I can get more of it. That will melt away at 15, which already has quite a bit. So I'm assuming that if I put the thing down here by the door, okay. That was not what I'm looking for. I will put it further back in if I have to. Huh. I was hoping I could get the osmium from it, but it's just saying iron. Not that it's a problem. Let's see, that was 3, I think. ice back there too. Of course, it could be that I need a higher tier to do the osmium. Which wouldn't surprise me at all. Oh, titanium. Yes, I know, I know. Whew. I used the titanium I had, to make the extractor. Almost suffocated myself to death. Free aluminum. But considering I can't... What's that? Ooh, sulfur. But considering I haven't found a way to get it naturally yet, which, if I put it on that field, who knows, I might get some. Ooh. I'd say there's probably a very good chance I'd get some. So there's 3 right here. Okay, back to the home base. I'll let that one run a while and see what we get out of it. I'd be surprised if I don't get some from down here too. It's magnesium. Ah, it's titanium. There's some aluminum. Okay. Of course I have to get up on it to see it. Yeah, it's bringing up a lot of stuff. Well, I would call that a very successful day here on the planet Crafter. We found probably more aluminum than I've ever found, truthfully. Oh, osmium has its own place. Pretty much restocking what I've used from that. Our power is down to basic, but everything else is flourishing. Yeah, we got a lot more pressure going now because of that. We are at almost 20% water, liquid water to lake. And it looks like we're doing pretty good. I have a nice little setup here. Yeah, we can't do any of these. Oh, we can do that because it requires mushroom. We need algae, methane. That's for fertilizer, but we don't have to worry about that as of yet. Okay. Ooh, gives us full. Ah, yep. So we're going to actually remove those and put these beans into place. So when we come back, that gives us 60, which is still more than what this does. Okay. So we're gonna end it here with that. Let's see. Bring up the ending screen. Alright, and as usual, we will go and look for somebody to raid. First and foremost, we always do somebody that we are currently following, if we can. Well, that didn't work. Of course, everybody I know has either already streamed or is not getting ready to stream yet. Let's see. Nope. Well, we didn't find anybody we could raid. And we're probably just going to end it with that. Thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody who came into the chat. And all the new people that we had a couple of first-time chatters in there. And with that, I'm just going to wish you all a great day and say goodbye.